Okay, so today we're going to read a book called Will You Be My Friend? It is written by Sam McBratney and illustrated by Anita Duran. So before we start, somebody raise their hand and tell me, how does it feel when you make a new friend? How do you feel? Reagan?
Happy.
Happy? Good. I feel happy too. What about you?
Happy.
Happy? Anna, what about you?
Happy.
Happy? Good. Okay, one more question. How do you show your friend that you care about them? Major.
Give them a hug.
Give them a hug. That's sweet. What about you, Amada?
Give them a hug.
Give them a hug too. What about you?
Give them a hug.
Give them a hug. Okay, well, we're going to read the book. Okay, y'all ready? Little Nut Brown Hare wanted to play, but there was too much to be done, and Big Nut Brown Hare was very busy. Can I go and play by myself? Asked Little Nut Brown Hare. Well, yes, said Big Nut Brown Hare, but don't go too far. What do you think Little Nut Brown Hare is going to do? Raise your hand.
Make a new friend.
He's going to make a new friend?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. I won't, said Little Nut Brown Hare, and off he hopped to explore on his own. Soon he discovered a puddle. There was another hare in the puddle staring up at him. That's all it did. It just stared. You're only another me, said Little Nut Brown Hare. He poked the puddle with his ears and skipped on down the path. Then Little Nut Brown Hare spotted his shadow. There it was, on the ground, quiet still. I'll race you, said Little Nut Brown Hare. Up and away he went, but of course his shadow went too, just as quickly. You're only another me, thought Little Nut Brown Hare.
He's trying to make a new friend.
Let's see. Still exploring, Little Nut Brown Hare soon came to Cloudy Mountain. What a surprise he found there in the heather. Someone was looking straight at him, someone real. Raise your hand, do you think they'll become friends?
Yeah!
Yes.
I knew it.
Let's see. Hello, said Little Nut Brown Hare. My name is Tips, said the Cloudy Mountain Hare. Will you be my friend? Do you want to play? Yes, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. I do want to play. They chased one another through the heather. They dug a hole deep and built a pile high. They had tremendous fun together. Then they raced up Cloudy Mountain for a game of hide and seek. Tips lay down low in the heather and waited. You see him laying down?
Yeah. Awesome.
Little Nut Brown Hare hid among the rocks, and he waited. He was sure that his friend would come looking for him. He waited for ages, until it was time to go home. But Tips didn't come. Where, he wondered, was his friend Tips? Would he see her again? He didn't know. Raise your hand and tell me, how do you feel when you can't find your friend? Like if you're on the playground. Sad. Yeah.
Crying. I feel crying.
Yeah, he probably is sad. Big Nut Brown Hare was pleased to see Little Nut Brown Hare come home. And how did your exploring go? He asked. Good. It was good exploring, said Little Nut Brown Hare. And then, close by, they heard a noise. Was someone coming? Who was that?
His friend.
It was Little Snow Hare, said Big Nut Brown Hare. Now where on earth did she come from? Little Nut Brown Hare smiled. He knew. What did Little Nut Brown Hare know?
He's his friend.
That that's his friend.
Yeah. It's his friend. He ran to him.
She's from Cloudy Mountain. Her name is Tips, and she's my friend. So I want somebody to raise their hand and tell me, what does it hang on, let me ask the question. What does it mean to be a bad friend?
Grayson.
Let Grayson answer.
It means you're being mean.
It means you're being mean, yeah. Some ideas I wrote down is not sharing with your friends.
And when you be mean to them, they be sad.
Yeah, they do get sad. Reagan, do you have any other ideas? What do you have?
They could be mean back.
Yeah, they can be mean. They can also, when their friend is talking to them, they can not listen to them.
They could be rude.
Yes,
What?
Rosie. Hang on, let Rosie ask her question. Let Rosie.
When someone be mean back, the others be mean back to them.
Okay, now I have another question. Raise your hand and tell me, how can we be a good friend to others? Right. Okay, that's a good one. Major?
Be nice.
Be nice. Mary Blade, do you have a different answer?
By helping them when someone mean, push them down by helping them up.
Yes, that's a good friend. Some things I wrote are to be kind to others, to ask people to
when
play.
People drop stuff, they help people pick it up.
Okay, and one more question. What are some ways that we can make a friend? How can we ask them to be our friend besides just saying, will you be my friend? Wait, let's answer this one first. Clayton?
You gotta be nice.
Be nice, okay.
I know that one for you because I got.
Reagan?
You can say when they like start running with you, and we both stop and you say you wanna be our friend and say yes.
Yes, that's a good one. Some things that I wrote are you can just smile at them. That always makes their day. You can give them a compliment, which means you can tell them something nice about them, like that you like their clothes or their hair.
And we can help them up when they're skating and they fall down.
Okay, I'll take questions now. Clayton, do you have a question? No? Yeah, what is it?
If someone be mean, me to say stop it and do something, right?
Yeah.
See, my question
Yes.
is also if someone when someone be mean.
Yes, that's sweet. Yes, Reagan.
They could be, when someone's mean to them, they could ignore them and then the other friend can come and then they can come say sorry and be my friend again.
Yes, okay.
You want to try